Baby, JJ is back right here. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Get your popcorn ready, baby. Get your front row seats. Get your cocktails if need be, and enjoy. JJ's got balls. That's right. Make sure each and every one of you sports fans out there come jump aboard with the new Don of sports betting, JJ Joe John Bonacorso, baby. I have you covered while you're out there working day in and day out, going straight from work to coach the kids in sports, have no time to do any research. Come Sunday morning before kickoff, I have you covered. You will see your bankroll soar, absolutely soar, baby, by the end of the 2020 NFL football season. Breaking news, JJ, the new Down Sports Betting, will be giving his picks for free, baby. That's right. I will be giving each and every one of you sports fans 4 picks for free this week again and for the rest of 2020 NFL football season. I want to prove to each and every one of you why I'm your guy. Right now we're sitting in between 60 and 65%. Last week we go 1-1 and 2 pushes. You will definitely be able to go buy your wife all them Christmas presents she deserves, your kids all them Christmas presents they deserve. Santa Claus will be absolutely rocking come December 25th. You just have to come jump aboard with JJ, Joe John Bonacorso, the new Don of sports betting, baby. I will be giving you free picks, baby, for the rest of the year. So come eat it up. Come enjoy it. You'll see your bankroll soar by the end of the 2020 NFL football season. A couple NFL scheduling changes that all you sports fans, fantasy guys and gals, diehard gamblers need to be paying close attention to. The New England Patriots Denver Broncos football game will be now played 5 p.m. Eastern Time Monday. The Buffalo Bills Tennessee Titans, as of now, will be scheduled for Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Look, this is going to be something that's going to happen for the rest of the year from here on out. So make sure you make your adjustments in fantasy accordingly. We just have to get used to it. The players, before the season started, had the option. If they didn't want to play, they didn't have to play. There are going to be positive tests. As long as the protocols are not being broken and everything's being done the right way, then yes, the football season should continue. It should not be stopped by any means whatsoever. This football game between the Patriots and the Chiefs this last week, sports media. We really going to sit there and try and make a story out of Patrick Mahomes and Gilmore high-fiving, giving a little shoulder bump, show sportsmanship after the game this last week? Really? The NFL is a contact sport. Very, very, very violent sport with a lot of contact. We all know that. For 4 quarters, guys are getting tackled, slammed, pinned to the ground. Guys underneath the pile are getting stepped on, spit on. And we're going to try and make a story about Patrick Mahomes and Gilmore high-fiving and shoulder bumping? Are you serious right now, sports media? Come on. This game between the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs last week, Bill Belichick is a genius. He is an absolute genius. For anyone to believe that the Chiefs were just going to come blow without Cam Newton, they were just going to blow the Patriots out, are crazy. Absolutely crazy. This Bill Belichick team that he coaches, just because they don't have Tom Brady, doesn't mean that Bill Belichick can't scheme for success. He's been doing it his whole career. He is the GOAT for a reason. And no, I am not surprised that he came in and slowed down, not stopped, but slowed down one of the greatest offenses in football, if not the greatest offense in NFL history, down. I just think it's funny that a lot of people that have been in sports, played sports themselves, and pay attention and follow sports, believe that the Chiefs were going to just blow out the Patriots just because Cam wasn't playing. Come on, let's be realistic, okay? That defense is awesome. And what the GOAT was doing to Patrick Mahomes and the offense and the different schemes that he kept showing Mahomes was insane. Absolutely insane. He was bringing 8 guys up, dropping 3 back before the ball was snapped, or bringing 9 up and dropping 2 back before the ball was snapped. And then as soon as Mahomes snapped the ball, he would only rush 3, drop everyone else back into coverage. Only Bill Belichick can scheme like that. That's why he's the GOAT. And we want to sit here in the sports media, Stephen A., Marcus Spears, Chiefs are vulnerable. Oh, if they could take what Bill Belichick did, if other teams can take these things and they could have success against the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes needs to start getting respected. No, he didn't have a phenomenal statistic game. He was 19 for 29, 290 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. I'll take that any day of the week, the way that defense is playing right now on the other side of the football. That's another thing we'll get into and talk about another day. But Spags and the Chiefs defense, hats off to you. 3 turnovers. That's the other thing. Teams aren't going to come in and knock the Chiefs around if they're turning the ball over 3 times. The defense continues to get better out there at Arrowhead under Spags. Chris Jones, Frank Clark and the boys, Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger. Whew. This defense is rocking, baby. And like I told everyone out there before the season started, it's going to be a top 5, top 10 defense by the end of 2020, baby. It was a chess match between 2 of the greatest coaches of all time. Andy Reid is an offensive genius. Bill Belichick is a defensive genius. I was not surprised to see them go back and forth. So let's stop sports media with, the Chiefs are vulnerable. It's about high time you start respecting Pat Mahomes. The guy's on another planet, and each and every one of you out there know it. And you all need to start respecting the Chiefs Kingdom, baby. 13 straight, going back to last season. Most consecutive wins in NFL history, baby. And are going for that back-to-back Super Bowl championship. Oh, my own. Defense, keep playing the way you're playing, baby. Keep playing the way you're playing. Penalties were down this last week. A play that really, and this is why the things Pat Mahomes continues to do, even if you think you're slowing him down a little bit, he just continues to do great things at the quarterback position. Bill Belichick had him 3rd and 19 or 3rd and 20 with about 10 minutes to go in the game. It was 13-10 at the time. The Chiefs giving him some of those looks that they were giving him, and he decided enough's enough. Pulls it down, tucks it down on 3rd and 19, and runs for the first down. Guy's awesome. Guy's awesome. Right after that, he throws a touchdown pass to McCole Hardman after he kept that drive alive. It was 3rd and 19. The genius, the GOAT, had Patrick Mahomes in his 3rd year. His 3rd year. He had him at 3rd and 19. Mahomes rushes for a first down and then connects to McCole Hardman for a touchdown. Bang! Let's talk a little bit about the NFC East. This division is absolutely horrendous. Just pathetic, horrible, each and every which way you look at it. Philadelphia 1-2-1, lead the division. Washington is 1-2. The Cowboys 1-3. And the Giants are 0-4. Now, the NFC North, you got the Packers at 4-0. You got the Bears at 3-1. You got the Vikings at 1-3. And you got the Lions at 1-3. Am I impressed with the Packers? You know what? I'm impressed with Aaron Rodgers. I think Aaron Rodgers is playing out of his mind right now. He's been without Devontae Adams, and he continues to make the guys around him, Valdez-Scantling, Lazard, now the tight end. It's amazing because Aaron Rodgers has a chip on his shoulder. If all you sports fans out there already don't know, with what they did in the draft this last year, I need to see a little bit more. Like I said, Rodgers is playing great, but I need to see a little bit more. When they play a good team, that's when they'll get my approval. But they're playing great football right now. I can't knock the way they're playing. And Rodgers, hats off to you. You're on an MVP level right now. So I'm not surprised. No, I'm a little surprised with what he's doing without Devontae Adams. But that's what great quarterbacks do. So I'm not surprised there. I need to see a little bit more. The teams they have beaten are a combined 4-12, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to go back after and check my notes, but I believe the teams he's beaten are a combined 4-12. So let's talk a little bit about the South. We've got the Bucks at 3-1. We've got the Saints at 2-2. We've got the Panthers at 2-2, and we've got the Falcons at 0-4. The Bucks take the loss last night, so they moved to 3-2. All you sports fans out there, the Chicago Bears take them down. That's Brady's first loss to the Bears. He was 5-0 career against Chicago going into last night, and the Bears take him down. Nick Foles and the Bears, that is. Nick Foles has Brady's number. So, look, the NFC West, the Seahawks, I believe maybe the NFC West and the AFC West, in my opinion, are the two toughest divisions of football. You got the Seahawks, 4-0. Russell Wilson playing out of his mind right now. Hats off to you, Russell Wilson. He's balling. New baby, and congrats to you and Sierra. And you are just you're playing on another level right now. You and Aaron Rodgers right now are definitely in the MVP talk to start the 2020 football season. The Rams 3-1, the Cardinals 2-2, and the defending NFC champions, the 49ers, they are 2-2 also. Let's talk a little bit about the AFC. We've got the East. We've got the Bills 4-0. We've got the Pats 2-2. We've got the Dolphins 1-3, and we have the worst team in the NFL, in my opinion. The New York Jets are 0-4, possibly the worst team in NFL history. The AFC West, the Kansas City Chiefs 4-0, the Raiders 2-2, the Broncos 1-3, and this I'm used to saying San Diego, the Los Angeles Chargers 2-2. I'm sorry, the Los Angeles Chargers 1-3. That defense, that's surprising to me. That defense is just it's a very good defense. And I'm very surprised that they're 1-3 right now, to be completely honest with you. The North, the Steelers 3-0, the Ravens 3-1, the Browns 3-1, and the Bengals 1-2. So, the power rankings for JJ: Kansas City Chiefs, number 1. Number 2, the Seattle Seahawks. Number 3, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Number 4, the Buffalo Bills. Number 5, the Indianapolis Colts, baby. There you have it. JJ's top 5 power rankings for the NFL. Oh, Isaiah Thomas. Oh, Isaiah Thomas. We all know your history with MJ, Michael Air Jordan. But I didn't think you were this bad. I didn't think you were going to go this far, Isaiah. You really want to go out there, Isaiah? And you and Kendrick Perkins. First, let me say this. Can we put a stop to some of these sports anchors, sports media people that are getting hired just because they played in the NBA or played Major League Baseball or played in the NFL? Can we put a stop to that? They should not get rewarded to sit and talk sports just because they played in the NBA or they played in the Major League Baseball or they played in the NFL or they were a professional golfer or et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Isaiah Thomas, Kendrick Perkins. You really want to go out there? It just takes an eye test. Anyone who pays attention to sports, anyone who has followed sports, anyone can tell you who the greatest of all time is in the NBA. That is Michael Air Jordan. We need to put the conversation to rest right here, right now. The only one close to him is Kobe Bryant. But yet, Isaiah Thomas, Kendrick Perkins want to sit there and believe that if LeBron wins the championship or when LeBron wins the NBA championship tonight, that the discussions are over. He's now the greatest of all time. Really? How drunk are you, Isaiah? How drunk are you, Kendrick Perkins? Please explain to me what in the heck LeBron has done that he deserves to be the GOAT. Yes, statistically, he's statistically past MJ in a lot of categories. He's played a lot more. He came out of high school. He didn't go to college. He didn't take time off like Michael Jordan took 2 years off to go play Major League Baseball and play another sport. Guys did not fear, or guys do not fear playing LeBron James. Opponents feared playing Michael Jordan. I promise you that. Michael Jordan had to go through John Stockton, Karl Malone, Charles Barkley, Magic Johnson, Clyde Drexler, Hall of Famers. Michael Jordan wanted that ball in his hands with the game on the line with 5, 10, 15 seconds more than any other NBA player ever wanted. He was cold-blooded. He wanted to go to the free throw line with the game on the line. LeBron James can't do that stuff. LeBron James has proven he chokes on the free throw line time after time after time, and he chokes when the game's on the line. He can't win a game by himself with 5, 10 seconds, 15 seconds to go on the clock like MJ continued to do throughout his career. MJ is a 6-time NBA champion. A 6-time Finals MVP. A 5-time season MVP. A 10-time NBA scoring leader. A Defensive Player of the Year award. Did LeBron win a Defensive Player of the Year award? No. Kobe didn't even win a Defensive Player of the Year award. MJ, 9-time All-Defensive First Team. So yeah, Kendrick, Perkins, Isaiah. MJ locked down and played defense. He was also a 2-time Olympic gold medalist. He won Rookie of the Year. He also went through Penny and Shaq. Madon. MJ, Michael Air Jordan, is the greatest of all time. Not LeBron. Please make sure all you sports fans tune in to JJ's Got Balls tomorrow. Also, make sure you tune in to the new dawn of sports betting. Saturday evening, I will give you 4 free picks, baby. You will see your bankroll soar. Come jump aboard with JJ, the new dawn of sports betting. Hope all my sports fans out there are staying safe. Thank you, the good Lord. Until tomorrow evening, JJ, Joe John Bonacorso, I'm out, baby.